There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it. These parts are safe for sure. Why isn't it working? I don't get it.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Why isn't it working? I don't get it. These parts are safe for sure. Why isn't it working?
The one before. Ah.
Halo bro, Alan Willenstein, woi mantap betul. Malam bang, udah lama kali aku kesini. Halo bro Alan, namaku belakangnya Afrikan aja. Udah kebaca bro, mohon maaf.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Tapi aku malas besok aja lah kayaknya.
adventure time! Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Selamat pagi bang, selamat pagi juga bro Sky. Terima kasih sudah mampir.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Oz, reveal thy... Let's light it up!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
we go! Off we go! Off we go! Adventure time!
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose. Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes, left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens... We've tried communicating with the Commission directly. But this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, Our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret, got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea. Let's check back in with him.
Empat puluh enam. Wah, masih banyak
Let's go find some treasure.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world. Alright, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Ah, drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete record of every single transaction, each one proof of his guilt.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go tell
Itu
Karisu the
tamat
good news, shall we?
sudah. Belum ada konten lagi.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Bang. Halo Bro Ismail. Terima kasih sudah
Benny's adventure
mampir.
team, assemble! Adventure time.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our sales will come in at a loss. There'll be nothing left for us to do but starve.
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you? Another new member of the association?
Tough game berat.
So
Iya.
happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Tough game berat.
Huh? Is this true?
Aku
You've
kurang
been
paham
swindling
sih
us.
main Tough.
Well, you see, the taxes,
Jadi
Let me
ya
take a look at the
Genshin
ledger.
aja dulu lah. Udah bikin akun second juga kok.
Well, would you look at that? Every payment the association has made is right here in your personal ledger. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do. How shall we settle this,
So you think you can use this against me, do you? It's quite obvious that I'm merely trying to earn a modest living for myself, like anyone else.
Game.
Word has it that
Sanjay.
samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation and prestige.
Terima kasih
Though
sudah
I'm sure
mampir.
commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession, correct? Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden? Fine. In that case, I'll send it over to you today.
And
Tough
not
enggak.
even an ounce of shame for his
Bakal
actions.
rame kayak Genshin.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Tough kalau
Chief,
server beranak.
you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost to lend them a helping hand, but they're never grateful.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the commissioner's name. You outlanders have no respect for the rules.
Susah po kalau MMORPG.
Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Maksudku mobile.
This is going in
Iya
a bad
juga
direction.
sih.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission. Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not, of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
Update-nya
But,
dibanding
Chief!
MO yang
Enough!
versi PC.
We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat,
Keterbatasan
I
ini
insist.
bro, konten
No response, huh?
juga
I suppose that bridge is well and truly
memori.
burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten to the core. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of the daughter of the clan, Kamisato Ayaka, also known as the Shirasagi Himegimi.
Cepet gimana caranya? Quest sama keliling cari artefak, juga cari treasure chest biar naik level.
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of those guys just now.
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted too. The people of Inazuma quite adore Miss Kamisato. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage, it's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt Decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get to Narukami Island, you can find me at the Komori Tea House, as per the letter. Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Komori Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Or not.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord
If you
Kusanali.
want to chase monsters,
Listen is cooking.
then
I'm not used to it.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with the Kanjo Commissioner? Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choice words to say about his subordinates. Who knows? Maybe he's our biggest fan.
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No trespassers.
We're here to see, Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's see what we can do for you.
Huh! Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go!
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of the Hiragi clan. It's an honor to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, sir. So, the reason we wanted to come and see you was because...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have shown up to see me, and I should very much like to make their acquaintance. Let's not limit this to business only.
So what you're saying is, we really are pretty famous, huh?
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of Storm Terror's sails and put the Overlord of the Vortex back under the sea, eh?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right.
As I thought.
Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck by you both is all.
Oh no. Anjir, ngantuk aku. Sebentar. Ketiduran cuy. Deh. Bentar, kayaknya aku harus spiral habis dulu deh, biar kagak ngantuk.
Rito is greatly honored to have you visit us. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people. This makes me wonder whether you might be so kind as to render your assistance to the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. Well then. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows on the mountaintops of Liyue.
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Genshin, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few items that need delivering. Perhaps you can help with that?
That sounds much more like it.
709 letters to be precise.
Hey, what gives? How come you don't have people to do that already?
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't keep me waiting too long now.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous.
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you read it immediately.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all by this. What's going on? Huh? Have you been up to something behind Paimon's back? Let's ask her tonight and see what she has to say.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Dapat CR 20 bagus kak. Anjay, critical rate 20, mantap. Mantap bro, rezekimu. Oke. Itu rezeki. Maaf aku telat lagi. Halo bro S.
Demons do not stop for the rain. Move.
Terima kasih sudah mampir. Bang, gak main nih kayak kagak main aku. Storynya mantap. Oke. Kagak main dulu bro. Berkehendak kalau berhais. Terima kasih sudah mampir.
Those memories.
Gede-gede bang. Oke. Kurang tertarik sih sama yang gede-gede. Cuman main kayak berkehendak. Itu game cupu anjay. Oke. Aku spiral dulu bro, ngantuk banget. Rabu reset spiral, iya kah? Masih lama sih. Ganti musuh kan? Iya kayaknya.
Time to go.
Mau mainin spiral. Anjay. Takutnya nggak kemainan bro. Kehendak gak terima just terima joki spiral bro. Anjay.
Happy to oblige.
New punches.
Scatter! Germinate! Let me scry. Decided by destiny.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come. I'll eat you, Rockers.
Delve into destiny.
Into the wind.
Spring forth! Fate is upon you.
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Shadows of fate, written in the stars.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Cut down.
Hai, hello. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my stream.
Our bond is strong. I see everything. Make yourselves at home. Allow me.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Out of my way.
Dissipate.
Stand with me.
Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Witness the power of Goof.
Grow, grow, grow. Dissipate. Rest and rebuild. Let's move out.
Pilar reset 15, 16 kalau bro. Berapa hari lagi? Bang, cara lawan Signora gimana ya? Signora itu mainnya rame-rame aja bro, sama teman, biar enak.
Committed to memory. Share my knowledge.
Know my soul. Let me read you a verse. Stand with me.
Your sacrifice is right.
I'll crush your wings and raise a storm. Where do you think you're going?
Our bond is strong.
Witness the power. I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate.
Pound it to the
Grow, grow,
ground!
grow.
Again.
Keras banget. 16 Unichan. Tuh 16 katanya. Gak dapat buff damage. Curang.
Following order.
New punch.
There is no escape.
Ha! Spring forth.
Let me scribe. Decided by destiny.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
You want this one?
Aduh.
Shadows of fate. Illusion shattered.
Terminate.
Written in the stars.
Clouds high, the birds call. One with nature.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Cut down.
Kirain tanggal 15.
Stand with me.
I see everything. Hold the line.
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Out of my way.
Make yourself at home.
Witness the power of Guhua. I'll settle this.
Ini
Know my soul.
masih hidup.
Allow me. Share my knowledge.
Let me weave you a verse. Get with me.
Wah, agak sempat.
Fine. Some target practice.
Committed to memory. Hold the line.
Lightning, CameraFi. Dissipate. Pressure wings and rain cutter. Storm.
Make yourself a home. Grow, grow, grow.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Where do you think you're going? Looking for a fight?
Oh shit. Penarah. Terlalu mengandalkan buff. Bodo amat lah. Main apaan kecil aja deh. Main ML bang, kagak subha bro. Males banget main ML. Oke lah, nyari treasure aja deh. Mau nyari treasure aja. Aduh. Luhua.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Halo bro Sukmai, kenapa? Ngantuk bang, kagak.
Benny's Adventure Team,
Udah nggak ngantuk lagi.
Or not. Let's go find some treasure.
Oke. Solusinya aman. Nyari kayak tadi. Suram.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Shit. Let's go.
Adventure time!
Di mana?
Off we go!
Loh.
I'm going in!
This dance is for you! Here!
Adventure time!
Halo Bro Bagas, terima kasih sudah mampir. Lagi quest.
I will protect you.
Adventure team!
I must leave no stone unturned. Positions!
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy!
Shoot! Can't afford any more bandages! Team!
Eat this! Here! Dance with the waves!
Light it up with all my strength.
Race it out of the frying pan into the fire.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Here.
Akun starter kah? Akun kedua. Akun pertama udah selesai semua. Kagak ada konten
In the
lagi.
name of the
Akun
princess
utama.
Another test cell. That tingle? You're open.
Oh, goodness gracious.
All eyes on me.
Positions.
You're open.
For you.
That tingle?
Harpiti anjay.
You're open. That tingle?
Nyari treasure chest aja. Kantuk bang. Kagak bro. Bentar aku nyari treasure chest aja lah. Di swing plan. Oke. Bang ngantuk kagak. Kagak ngantuk bro. Sekarang ngantuk kagak.
First, get into position like
lagi
this.
ngantuk kagak.
And move like that. Yep, that's it.
naik gunung lagi. Anjay. Coba nggak kedip. Anjay. Gini aja lah. Tes, halo bro.
Adventure time.
Kenapa? Aduh. Bukan di situ. Wow, aku melihat diriku dalam chat.
Off we go.
Nyari chest, iya, nyari chest. Chest yang besar atau yang kecil, kagak tahu juga ya. Yang penting chest aja. Yang ada pohon. Ini berarti yang ada pohon. Ya hayuk. Masih ada di sana. Kagak ada lagi sih.
Off we go.
Udah paling ujung coy. Itu kah? Oh yang ini.
It's a miracle.
Malam. Selamat malam juga Bro Zaid. Terima kasih sudah mampir.
It's a miracle.
Gue baru ingat sekarang malam minggu. Iya, malam minggu bro. Kamu kagak jalan kah sama Ayang?
It's a miracle.
Wah, 1 kasep lebih dong. Cepet amat mas. Santuy.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me.
Anjay. Bisa gitu.
Off we go.
Kejar. Oh, hilang. Anjing. Sang tutor nembak cewek. Anjay. Kagak punya cewek. Suram. Cewek anime. Anjay. Pergi ke rumah sakit jiwa. Anjay.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Dasar retrats. Apa hukumnya mewaifukan Aida sebagai imajinasi? Wanjay. Hati-hati pedok bro. Takut aku.
Let's go find some treasure.
Yang penting jangan pedok aja sih.
Adventure time.
Pedok sulit. Pada versi cewek gedenya lah.
Wow, what a lovely surprise.
Kagak kelihatan pakai cat. Anjir, layar hitam ngapain? Berarti dari tadi layarku hitam. Ya elah. Kenapa ini? Ya error. Bentar. Aku atur lagi. Ngelakbang ya. Atur dulu ya, sebentar. Sering error bro. Maklum, gratisan. Aduh. Selalu masalah. mati aku. Baru aja hitam bang, ya. Oke. Pasti tetap kagak mau sih. Cat layar tuh kan. Kagak mau. Turun bang, oke. Susah ya. Catnya ini hilang. Aduh.
Take a deep breath,
Besok mau
as if
vaksin.
you're about to
Aduh,
blow
baru
up a
aku baca.
huge balloon. Exhale all your sleepiness into it, and then, poof! It's now flying away.
Ya udah dah, skip aja nyari. Besok mau vaksin booster biar jadi Titan. Bye bye, bye bye, Pak. Ya udahlah, ditunda aja deh. Ini tresornya ditunda.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow, she's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments, and at last we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon, or does something seem a bit off here?
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is, well, I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
Ahem. I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to Narukami Island. It would be regrettable to let such an opportunity pass.
Oh, Paimon gets the whole picture now.
Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave Rito. That is my promise. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in Inazuma, my father will have no intention of letting you leave Rito.
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty obvious he was just trying to hold us up here.
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a very arrogant-sounding woman just a few days ago. They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak so respectfully to someone who wasn't the Shogun. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter. And as for this qualified escort...
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if here, I suggest we set off at once. Dawdling will only allow potential thieves more time to prepare, no?
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Fräulein.
Eat this!
Have a little taste.
Positions.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I got careless.
Here!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Race you! Boba, get them! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Going in! Let's light it up!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Thought my spirit!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Gloria.
Let's light it out!
Nice and spicy! Positions!
How's this?
Everybody
My
stand
blade!
back!
You're toast!
This dance is for you! Off we go!
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Right hand!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiraki, stay close! My
Everybody stand back!
Eat this!
We're open. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
All eyes on me! Nice and spicy!
I'm ready.
Mati mulu anjir.
I summon thee!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
You're toast! Positions! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Ha!
You win this battle.
Boba, get them!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to Narukami Island is just over there. In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
My lady.
So that's how it is. I had a feeling something was amiss, but Shinojo, you...
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo, did you honestly think that
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected a guy like him could have a soft side.
I wish you a safe journey. I'm sure we will meet again.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're finally on our own way again. I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again? Oh, right! Kamori Tea House! Sunny days are so warm and cozy. Ah. Make me sleepy.
Weather is not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain. Off we go. Adventure time. Off we... Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time! Adventure time!
Iya, buka Inazuma. Iya, udah kebuka sih Inazuma.
This will be interesting.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Spiral apa bro? Spiral tadi masih belum kuat. Pusing aku lama-lama.
Adventure time! Off we go! Adventure time!
Out of the frying pan, into the... With all my strength! This dance is for you!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Dodge this.
Off we go! Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Here!
Everybody stand back!
Eat this!
Freeze. Cool it. Gotta get a new job. Frostbite.
All eyes on me!
Ntar dulu ya, mulai dulu nih. Enak banget.
I'm going in!
You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the... With all my strength! This dance is for you!
Done becomes
Itu kira-kira tim kedua buat habis gimana? Kirim di Discord bro, nanti ku cek lah. Aku timmu kagak tahu apa aja kamu punya karakter. Enggak, maksudnya akun ini belum habis lagi sih. Nunggu aja nanti HR45 biar sekalian lah dapat itu. Udah jam 11.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Mencari prima
Good things
dong
come
sih.
to those who don't wait around.
Doang sih.
That's what they say anyway.
Ini udah 3
Knowing my
hari
luck,
lagi.
the opposite is probably true.
5 hari lagi bro. 5 hari lagi.
Everybody stand back! Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Off we go!
Eat this! Gooba, get them!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Dance with the waves!
I'm going in!
Out of the frying pan, into the midnight phantasmagoria!
Cara cepet primo dari chest doang ya. Iya, dari chest doang. Harus keliling. Kagak ada lagi sih solusi lain. Ada tips nggak biar primo cepet? Quest bro. Quest treasure chest spiral habis. Ini juga nih Sakura Sakura. Cepet sih.
First get into position like this, then move like that.
Belum lah.
That's it.
Oke, mau off stream dulu bro. Untuk parah, Terima kasih sudah mampir, bye bye.